up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your man Jay Vlog TV, man, checking in with you guys real quick. And y'all already know exactly what time it is, man. Yep, pre-workout time, gym time. About to go and pump it up real quick. But before I head out to the gym, I wanted to make sure that I came and let you guys know that the actual camera came in. So I kind of wanted to run you guys through what actually came with the camera, just so you guys can kind of see it. And if you got any questions about different, camera gear or whatever the case, even though I'm new to photography, but I'm not new to the actual gear, but I'm new to photography as far as trying to learn photography. But for those who don't know, at some point, me and my wife here, we plan on opening up a gym. So I want to try to get my photography skills up before we have to go out and pay somebody. So I feel like I could be training myself now in photography so that when the time comes to where we need professional pictures, if I'm not up to par at that moment or at that time, then I go ahead, and outsource that. But for right now, I'm going to be practicing photography and so forth. So I want to show you guys what I actually came with. Let me get a little quick sip of this because we're leaving here in probably about 15 minutes. Another disclaimer too. If this is the first time you're watching my video, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you can be notified when I drop any new video. Second disclaimer, my son playing the game, so you might hear him. Hopefully the mic don't pick him up, but if you do, work with me. And number 3, she did the retwist. But we got the update coming. The haircut already on there, and she did that retwist the other day. But we got the update coming, so this video is not going to be about the hair, but I wanted to make sure I showed you guys the hair because it is a retwist on there. So it came in a box. I went ahead and unboxed it and everything, and the reason why is because I wanted to make sure I sanitized everything prior to me using it. This was the actual bag that it came with, although the seller did tell me that the zipper was messed up on the bag, but it still clips, but the zipper was messed up. However, when I got it, I think I actually broke the zipper more because it was working, and then I pulled it when I probably shouldn't have. I should have probably took my time, but I was anxious, and when I pulled it, I ripped the zipper completely off. So now I completely messed it up. So in order for me to use this, I'm gonna have to probably go and get another zipper put back on here. But the clip still work, everything still worked fine. A lot of the gear that's in this bag that came with this camera was in boxes and stuff like that, but I threw all the boxes out and I did the unboxing earlier, like I said, so that I can sanitize it, because some things was new and some things wasn't. The camera is pre-owned, but it looks immaculate, as you will see here in a second. So let's just dive right in so this video won't be 10, 15, 20 minutes long. So I'm gonna open it up right here. You won't see it, but I'm gonna open it up right here. So first thing first, as you look in here, everything that came with it. We got a book. I mean, this seller really took care of this camera. It's a pretty old camera. It's a T5, so go look it up. I'm just not getting into it. I didn't want to go and spend $500, $600, $700 on a brand new, like top of the line camera and possibly not take to photography. You know what I'm saying? But this is the book. It's a Canon 1200D Rebel T5. So go check it out. I think it's about a 5-year-old camera, maybe a 5.5, 4.5-year-old camera. Go check it out. I've been taking pictures with it since I got it, and when I tell you the pictures look nice, it's crazy that a camera about 4 years old is still crushing it like that. So that was another reason why I decided to go with it, because I looked at a lot of different reviews. Now granted, there's one thing about the camera that I don't like, but I knew it going in, and that it doesn't have Wi-Fi, so I can't transfer the picture straight from the camera to my phone. I have to put the little plug in into my phone and put the card reader and so forth. But if I would have went up to a T6, it would have had that capability. But like I said, I didn't want to spend the extra $100 just for that capability. I said, no, it's all good, because who knows, I may not get deep into photography. So we'll go to this first zipper. It came with a lens cleaning kit. I'm gonna put the stuff back. I'm gonna put the stuff back in the bag right here, guys. So came with a cleaning kit. I've already used that to wipe down the lens and stuff. In this little compartment here, it came with, this was brand new. It came with some filters to put on the lenses. Different filters, as you can see, they're still in the plastic. Different filters. There's 3 different kinds of filters you can put on the lenses. Throw these back. I want to get through this as quickly as I can. I want to hold y'all up too long going over something that you may not be interested in, but y'all already know how we roll on this channel. What else is down there? Okay, nothing there. So right here we have in the other slot we have the battery charger. I have been using the camera, so the battery is in the actual camera, but we got a battery charger. Dump that back in there. Moving them right along to the other zipper. These are other little mounts that goes on this little, I'm gonna go and pull it out now, but it goes on here. So like, actually, no, I'm sorry, it goes on top of the camera. So that's another little, I think it's kind of like a like a horseshoe mount, and then it came with a little card reader, USB card reader in that pocket over there. And this is like a mount you could put on your camera, on your tripod, and you could put like a light over here and so forth and so on. Pretty much kind of like how my rig is right now, but this is a bigger one and a longer one. I have a shorter one. Also in that same pocket, we have the flash. It came with an external flash. So it has an internal flash on the camera, but it came with an external flash as well. You can just kind of put this on the top of the camera. When you flash, this would go off instead of the internal built-in flash, which I thought was pretty cool. But you could tell this seller really took care of this thing, man, which is, it blew my mind when I saw it, and you'll see here in a second. In this front pocket, we have a lens cap for the actual body. Right here, it says Canon. It's a cap for the body. And we have a brand new 8 gig card. So it came with a 16. Yes, it came with a 16, and they also threw in an 8 gig, and both were brand new. I went ahead and threw that in there as well. And then as far as the lenses go, this is the first lens right here. We have a 75 to 300 mil right here. So as you can see, it zooms. Oh, had it on auto, put it on manual. Want to mess up the motor. So we got the long zoom right here with the cap on the back. That's the only thing that this whole kit is missing, is an extra cap for the lens that's on the actual camera. So I have to keep the lens on the camera until I get another cap. But when I switch them, I just put this one on now. So we got that lens. And then last but not least is the camera and the last lens with the strap. So came with the brand new strap. And this is the lens that it came with, which is the kit lens, which is the lens that typically comes with this camera in general. So if you was to go buy this brand new, it'll come with this lens right here. And this lens is an 18 to 55. So it will come with this lens right here. And if you got like the premium kit, then it will come with this. So basically, you know, I got the premium kit from the seller. So as you can see, it looks flawless. I mean, it damn near looks brand new, man. When I pulled it out, my wife was like, "Is that brand new?" I said, honestly, if I should check the shutter count. If the shutter count is low, I would consider this brand new. That's how good it looks. No scuff marks, no scrapes, no nothing. I mean, just amazing. And let me take this lens off. So you press this button, take the lens off, and you can change the lenses. And that's the part I'm talking about. I don't have an extra cap. It didn't come with an extra cap, which the seller did tell me that it didn't have an extra cap. Sorry for cutting my head off like that. But it didn't come with an extra cap. So basically, I can close this cap with the actual lens cap, body cap, but then I wouldn't have a lens. I mean, I wouldn't have a cap for the back to put in here, so that's kind of not safe. So I just kind of just leave it on the actual camera like that, and I just set the camera back in the bag. Fully functional, works perfect. I'm trying to learn to shoot in manual mode. Right now, I've stepped up from automatic. I started on automatic last night because I got it last night, and I took it off automatic. Now I'm in priority. I think I'm in priority mode is what it's called. And then once I get through all the modes, I'm gonna try to get at that manual mode, so I can learn how to take way better pictures. But even right now with the priority mode, I think that's what it's called. I'm able to change the ISO and stuff, so the pictures is coming out perfect, man. I'm loving it so far. So I'll probably get some shots of my wife today at the gym. Who knows if she want me to? We'll see. But yeah, guys, I want the video to be 12 minutes long, man. So we already probably at like 10 or 8 or something like that. But anyway, this is what it looks like for those who want to go look it up. The camera's not bad. There are flaws with every, nothing's perfect as far as like what cameras are lacking and what electronics are lacking. This is a Rebel T5. All the I models except for the T2, I think I or something, is the only one that don't have to fold out. So all the regular 5, like T3, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6 and 7, because they're on actually 8 right now, they don't have flip out screens. But when you get the I model, which is T2I, T3I, 4, 5I, when you get the I model, it has a flip out camera. One of the biggest downsides to this camera, I only got it for photography. I can shoot video with this, but the only thing with video on this camera is that it's not like, I think it doesn't have a lot of stabilization. So you'll have to put yourself in, not stabilization, focus. So you have to put yourself in focus first to do kind of like, and kind of stay still in front of the camera while you're talking, not move too much. I don't think it has active tracking. So that'll be probably the only downside, and it doesn't have a spot for an external mic, which is fine by me. I didn't really buy this for video. I may shoot a video on it just to see, but I didn't buy it for a video. I only bought it for photography only, and that's the reason why I didn't care about having a flip out screen and a T6, 7, 8, 9 models and all that. I just said, you know what, they all have the same sensor and so forth, so I'm probably get the same picture out of this that I would get out of a 6, 7, and an 8. You know what I mean? Even though I think the 8 is 24, something like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm talking too much, guys. So this has been a quick little, overview of the camera, man. T5, that's what we got, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Smash that like button, man. I got to get out of here. Gym time, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.